This video will show you step-by-step how to change the halogen headlight bulbs in this 2004 Pontiac Montana with all new LED lights from Alla Lighting. There are no tools needed for this installation. We will start under the hood with the headlight assembly. We will remove the assembly to access the bulb. Remove the 3 wing nuts, 2 along the top and 1 on the side. Separate the 2 light housings and pull the headlight out. On the back, you can see the bulb plugged in. Unplug the wire connector by slightly lifting the locking tab and pull it apart. You'll need to remove the retaining ring. Unlock it by turning it counterclockwise. You can now pull the bulb straight out. This bulb will function as both the high and low beam headlights, so we will need to be sure it is installed correctly, with the higher offset chip at the top for the low beam and the lower offset chip at the bottom for the high beam. To ensure you have it lined up correctly, you'll need the notches on the bulb to line up with the tabs in the housing. Make sure that the top tab that is lined up with the top of the bulb goes into the top tab in the housing. After the bulb is installed, if you notice the LED chips are not facing out to the left and right with the high and low beams in the correct position, you'll need to adjust the bulb. And adjusting the bulb is easy. Use the included Allen wrench to remove the set screw on the side of the bulb. You can now rotate the bulb in the base until it is aligned where you need it. Replace the screw and tighten. Now line up the 3 notches and replace the bulb back into the housing. Replace the retainer ring and tighten by turning clockwise. Connect the LED driver to the LED bulb. With this heat dissipation system, it's a good idea to spread out the cooling ribbons and pull them apart to promote cooling. Connect the wire connector and test it before putting it all back together. Push the housing back into place and line up the holes with the turn signal housing. Replace the fasteners you had removed. With the driver's side done, let's look at the new LED versus the standard halogen. The difference is easy to see. Let's move on to do the other side. Take out the headlight housing by removing the 3 wing nut fasteners holding it in. Unplug the wire connector and remove the retaining ring by turning it counterclockwise. Pull the bulb out and replace with the new LED. Adjust the LED bulb if necessary to line up the high and low beams. Replace the retaining ring and fan out the heat dissipation ribbons. Plug in the wire connector and replace the housing back into the car. Replace the 3 fasteners, and we are ready to see what this car will look like now with all new LED lights from Alla Lighting.
Safer, smarter, brighter, better. We are Alla Lighting.